Before Baton Rouge's rap scene, the city was most known for its universities and the fact that it's the capital of Louisiana. But when Baby Joe says Iraq, he's referring to the streets of BR, a small city made big by its rap scene.
When I go to Iraq, I be only a gram in that rack. You know, I thugs in that rack, all in the hood in that bitch.
Even the artists who are from BR understand in order to enjoy the fruit of your labor, it's best you vacate. Baton Rouge is the second largest city in Louisiana, but is highly recognized for its street crime. A lawless town where jail and street rules merge into one big melting pot of survival.
This real Baton Rouge shit.
We eating in Baton Rouge, boo-boo.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Every rapper ain't cool with each other down here.
Be sure to check out and subscribe to our new channel, Industry Affairs. After the completion of several Baton Rouge chapters, the book was closed with NBA YoungBoy as the king of the city's new movement and the epitome of the new era rap scene. If his career ended today, he's done enough where he's now legendary. From ground level hustling on the streets of BR for studio money to shining bright amongst rap's biggest stars, and he's now a made man. He's young, rich, and talented, but most of all, he's an icon to millions of fans and followers, some of who are prominent rappers themselves.
NBA YoungBoy.
YoungBoy.
YoungBoy. YoungBoy.
YoungBoy, dog, you got to hear him.
What up, this NBA YoungBoy?
I grind hard for the get where I'm at. I'ma blow about that.
Each outside artist who were able to ride the Never Broke Again wave received notoriety that brought attention to their own movement in some way or another. But it's the artists he did features with and those he had beef with that benefited the most. Those he made songs with paid for them and grew online views, but those he beefed with grew careers and it was free. Maybe he should start charging artists to beef as well.
I heard these niggas want smoke. They better pull up with 100.
None of y'all don't fucking know me. My bitch ain't gonna fuck with me.
With a household name in one of the strongest teams in the game, his biggest opponent seems to be himself. Bad seeds he planted years ago began to grow like fungus all over his good fruit, and everything that was sweet turned a bit sour.
Fuck a nigga, I'm about beef, and what it is, bitch?
One of the bad seeds he planted earlier in his career sprouted a beef that just wouldn't go away. A personal situation that gave hunger to a band of gorillas. With his knuckles dragging through the industry, in walked the big ape, Fredo Bang.
Fredo Bang. Fredo Bang.
Fredo Bang.
Fredo Bang.
Bitch, to my dog, call me Blues Clues.
While most inspiring artists were in search of the game, it was the total opposite for Fredo. After G Money's death, Fredo's story became valuable and he understood perfectly how to cash out. He started and maintained his relevance in the game, but there's one thing that stands out more than the rest, and that's the pain that shows up in his work. His recent release of the song and video, Doggone, is a reenactment of what he went through while being in jail the night the real G Money was shot and killed.
I'm like I'm fresh about my sleep, so what the business is?
It's been more than a year since the world lost G Money, and it's obvious that Fredo has lost a part of himself. The first time the world got to witness his pain was through the emotionally charged single titled Father, a dedication to his late friend and the launching of himself to the world. With G Money in his heart and TBG on his back, Fredo continues to take his legacy to higher heights.
What you gonna do when karma come around?
No longer an independent artist, Fredo Bang has signed a major record deal with Sony's C'est La Vie and is still putting up numbers like a #1 draft pick. In an online interview, Fredo mentioned he's having a hard time adjusting to certain parts of Superstardom due to paranoia. What may look like the ops about to attack is only a fan asking to take a picture, but he doesn't trust it. When you're living the street life, paranoia is sometimes necessary. Whether in or out the city, he stays in a Baton Rouge state of mind.
Yeah, in the name of G, bitch.
In the name of Jesus.
While we await the latest news in the DeAndre Fields case and YoungBoy's release, there's not much noise coming from the NBA camp. NBA OG33 recently released Hear My Cry, a tribute to YoungBoy in an effort to keep the momentum going. But an army without a general is easily defeated.
Hashtag Greenhead Widow, for real. You know why? Cause yeah, I was just telling no son, I dyed my hair green, let a nigga know I'm all the way fucked up with it, and I'll beat the shit out you.
BBG stands for Bottom Boy Gorilla, a gang of partners that grew up together.
We were beefing with the whole hood. I mean the whole city. Nobody liked them BBGs. They never did.
Although he is BBG, Baby Joe is an NBA representative with a well-known reputation for telling it like it is. Another Baton Rouge native that hit the national hip-hop scene in early 2018. His most notable singles are Iraq, Buzzer Beater, and Swerve About That. But it's not talent that he's most known for. It's his honesty and the ability to express it when necessary. A prime example of a street nigga with money. A dangerous mix and warning to anyone opposing the NBA brand.
Never broke again, gorilla. I play my role like a soldier to the death of me.
Several artists have attempted to build or push their careers by attaching themselves to YoungBoy's name. Some were successful and some played themselves. Truth is, the game is boring without him. No more breaking news, no more public altercations, and ultimately no more excitement until the return of the youngster. If the news about him coming home soon is accurate, he's got another chance to be heard, and as a rapper, I'm sure he's got many stories to tell.